All right, man. So here we go. I'm gonna try to do the backer wall installed today on the new wood stove. I've also got a little bit of a plan about maybe trying to windproof this thing a little bit, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not. But that might be a separate video. Okay, so I'm gonna do a backer of plywood, then a layer of sheetrock. I know Adam up at North Point doesn't like it, but I am gonna pour cement around this pipe. Adam lives in Maine, and so the temperature extremes up there are pretty substantial. Down here, that's kind of the traditional way to do it. People will pour cement around the pipe. I think we just don't get as cold. Obviously, we don't get as cold down here as he gets up there. He thinks it's a bad idea. I think he lives in the frozen north, and he needs to come back down to God's country. If it's too cold for concrete, it's too cold for you, sir. So I got the plywood backer on. You can see it's just a 3/8. It's really thin. It doesn't need to be much. I'll show you why I put it on there in a little while when we get to that part. Now we're going to do a 1/2 inch layer of sheetrock just for a little bit of fireproofing. And then we're going to pour that cement. I've got 3 inches, 3 inches, 3 inches, and I'll go 3 inches over. All right. We've got the sheetrock up. Now it's time to pour the cement. I'm not 100% sure this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. I got 2 of these cut out. I'm just going to put them around the pipe and pour the cement in from the top. We've got the what are we going to call it? We got the penetration board. We'll call it the penetration. I don't know how it's going to do. We'll see. It took a whole 60-pound bag of cement, and it still actually didn't go quite as high as I wanted it to, which surprises me. I really thought 60 pounds was going to be enough. But looks good. Well, sorry, I shouldn't say it looks good, but it looks. I think I'm going to reinforce that. So, obviously I don't want exposed sheetrock. What I'm going to finish this with are these slate tiles. These are roofing tiles. But I kind of need to figure out how they're going to fit. So I'm going to glue them and nail them. And of course those nails are why I put plywood backer there. So these are ostensibly 12 inches, but they're all going to be just a little bit different. I'm gonna have to put some kind of trim on that, but I guess I don't care about that much. And then I'll probably have to grout between them. All right, let's put this first one up and see how it goes. All right, coming together. So I know I'm gonna have to do some kind of grout here. I thought about overlapping them, but I'm really kind of hoping, I don't know. Maybe I should have staggered the joints too. But I think it's gonna be okay. We're gonna grout them. Show you how I'm sticking them. I got a fire in here just trying to speed up all the drying process, but I'm just gluing the back of them. And then I'm putting nails in the old nail holes. These were old shingles off an old bread factory somewhere up north. I don't know where. Okay, I can't go any higher, I don't feel like, until I get this this cement dried out, so I can take these boards off. And then I'll finish up this part right here. Although I could almost do that now, because I could slide it behind here. And then I'm gonna see what I can't do about fitting tight around that pipe. We'll see. We'll see. Well, there you go. So I'm hoping this is gonna reflect back a lot of heat back this way and help warm this room. I've got some interesting things I'm gonna try with covering these windows with some hillbilly curtains that I'm hoping will keep again, just keep enough wind out and enough of the warmth in, just so that we can use it during the day throughout the winter. This doesn't have to be, you know, airtight. It doesn't have to be, infants aren't going to be sleeping out here. I want to be able to use it during the day through the coldest parts of the year. So January, February, and most of the rest of the time it won't need to be heated at all, because during the day it's warm enough. You know, right now is on towards sundown, last third of November, and I'm comfortable out here with shirt sleeves. And the kids are out running around in t-shirts. So, you know, we could eat a meal out here right now and be perfectly comfortable. And someone who's got cold, they could go put on a sweatshirt and this would be fine, you know, fine. So it doesn't need much. It just needs the edge to be taken off. And I'm hoping this is going to do it. Also, it's just kind of a nice little accent feature. All right, man. We appreciate you. Thank you.